A road trip to Chicago turned into a harrowing experience for the Metro-East Lutheran football team. MELHS was scheduled to open the season Friday night against Hansberry College Prep at Hales Franciscan High School in Chicago, but the game was cancelled after a nearby shooting just before the scheduled kickoff time of 7 p.m. Prior to the game, we were in the locker room and I was getting ready to talk to the boys about 20 minutes before kickoff, Knights coach Micah Pomerank said. I open the locker room door and the crowd is coming into the school building and they're telling me there was a shooting. It was basically a gun battle just down the street next to the school, but I didn't hear any of it because I was in the locker room. One of my coaches was on the field at the time and he heard it. It was automatic weapons and I heard somebody say there were more than 50 gunshots. Pomerank was happy that all of Metro's players and fans were safe and he realized that the incident could have been much worse. It was unbelievable and something I've never experienced before, Pomerank said. Hales Franciscan has a nice field with turf and everything, but apparently it's a pretty dangerous area. Right away they started clearing the stadium and some people jumped in their cars and left. Hansberry had brought a bus full of students to the game and it was a pretty chaotic scene. The police shut down the whole area, so it was very shocking, intense, and frightening. MELHS had already planned on spending Friday night at a hotel in another part of Chicago. All of the Metro's players left Hales Franciscan by 7:30 p.m. To return to the hotel, but Pomerank and some other Metro coaches and officials weren't able to leave until after 8 p.m. The crazy thing is that about 30 minutes after the shooting, it was like nothing had happened, Pomerank said. I guess they're used to it around there. While the incident was frightening for Pomerank, it was also frustrating from a football standpoint. Now the Knights won't open the season until 7 p.m. next Friday, when they host Dupo. We had gone through warm-ups and we had gone through all of our pre-game routine, so we were ready to play, Pomerank said. We have a lot of guys who are real disappointed and understandably shook up because this is not what we're used to.